No, we're not from Africa.
Go read it.
We're not from Africa. If you read the Bible says they were all from the land of Israel. As it says in what? Galatians chapter 4:26. Huh?
I thought we come from one continent and it broke up.
Well, that's Pangea, but that's going further back. But yeah, we're going to finish this first, yeah? Jeremiah chapter 28 verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
So this is what I do. We're prophesying of war, evil and pestilence. War is already kicking off in the Middle East. If you don't know, the river Euphrates is already drying up. Soon them Iranians are going to be running through there to get through to Syria. If you don't know, Russia, Iran and North Korea are already bidding up to go against America. Okay? People think that it's just a normal day out here. People don't understand you're already in war. But because the way, and society, you know that the pound's going to crash, you know that? Yeah, you know about it.
Didn't we all come from the same place?
We'll answer that in a second. We're just breaking us previous one. Actually, give me Jeremiah 7:25 and I'll leave it.
I just heard you down there saying that you were the original callers.
Yeah, no, just give me 7:25 and I'll leave it.
So what are you, Jewish?
No, we're Israelites.
No, we're the real Israelites, yeah? According to the Bible. Those Ashkenaz people that you see in Israel today, they go back to Germany, okay, and Russia. All of them, man. All of them. They're not the original. They're not the ones that went through the Red Sea with Moses.
Right, the Israelites.
Yeah, they're not the real Israelites.
They're not Israelites, they're Israelis. They're Israelis, not Israelites. It's not the same thing.
Right,
You see what I'm saying? That's why they don't call themselves Israelites. Because if they did, they'd get destroyed. Huh? Our Bible's the King James. Because the Bible says in Revelations 2 verse 9, I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but of the synagogue of Satan. Because they're the ones that are claiming that they're the chosen people. When you look into it, right, but those are Israelites that were enslaved by the Egyptians. That's why they use the very broad term Jew. You see what I'm saying? Because no one actually looks into it.
Are we all from the same block?
Yes, we are, but the Most High is not dealing with everyone, and we're going to read that right now.
7:25, I'll leave it over. Jeremiah 7:25. Because the Most High sends out his prophets before he sends out the destruction. Okay? This Bible just came from like, you can just buy it, man. It's any normal Bible, but it's just that the Heavenly Father has us understanding and his joy is for. Because anybody can pick up a Bible and read it, but they don't have the understanding because the Heavenly Father's not dealing with it. Okay, we have friends or whatever that read the Bible, but they don't have the understanding.
And there's lots of different interpretations. That's half the problem, isn't it?
Right, this is Jeremiah chapter 7 verse 25. Since the day that your fathers came forth out of the land of Egypt unto this day.
Okay, so since us Israelites came out of the land of Egypt, which Moses allowed us to come through throughout the Heavenly Father, when he parted the Red Sea, go on.
And I have even sent unto you all my servants, the prophets, daily rising up early and sending them.
Exactly. So he sent out many a prophets rising up early. Early doesn't mean early crack in the morning. Early means before the destruction comes. Before nuclear missiles hit America and over here. Before World War III. We're rising up early and warning the people. Yeah? Your Christian pastor ain't telling you nothing. Your imam ain't telling you nothing. He can't tell you nothing because there's no prophecies in the Quran. There's only prophecies in the Bible. But your church pastor, the Heavenly Father's not dealing with him. He's only there for filthy lucracy, for your money. No.
Who the world called Jesus? You have to finish those scriptures though. What do you mean, who is he? Yeah, he's the son of the Most High, but Jesus isn't his name, because Jesus is Greek. And the brother's got a 1611 here. Back in that time, there was no J in the English. Yes, but that's not his name. That's why people are getting tripped up. Pardon? There's no such thing as a Christian Bible. Like, do you know about the Council of Nicaea? You probably don't. Right. Council of Nicaea, Constantine, he associated the laws, which is the Bible today, with Christianity. And made what? Catholicism. When something is Catholic, it means what? It's for everybody.
Universal.
Catholic means universal. Like ice cream. Ice cream is Catholic, because everyone can have it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's your God only
So,
black then?
huh?
Moses brothers.
Is my God black?
Yeah.
Well, look, the living power is black. You're gonna have to get that. Daniel chapter 7 verse 9.
Oh my God!
Well, yes, they were in slavery. Yes.
No, they're not, sorry. They're not. You're not white. They call, like, Caucasians call themselves white, but they're actually red. Because your blood shows through your skin, doesn't it?
Well, I just thought we got less until back the end.
Well, we are. Spiritually, we're different. You're gonna have to grab that. Two manner of people shall be separated. Two manner of people, like behavior characteristics. That's the thing. We're not talking about color. Color is just an indication. But when Caucasians came into rulership, then they separated it into a color thing from their German scientists. We do. Because even who the world calls Jesus Christ said, him that has seen me has seen the Father. Why is that? Because he looks like his father. He isn't his father. So if I've got a son, you don't know what color he was. Get me Daniel chapter 10 verse 5. Because the Bible says what color he is. No, but the Bible says what color he was. Go and read that.
This is Jeremiah chapter 10 verse 5. It's like a 5 and 10.
It's 10 verse 5. It's a Daniel's. It says his arms and his feet were like in color to polished brass. Go on.
This is Daniel chapter 10 verse 5. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked.
He lifted up his eyes and looked. This isn't a spiritual thing. That's like me saying, I've lifted up my eyes and I'm looking at you. Alright? I'm seeing with my actual tangible eyes. Go on.
Fleshly eyes. Then I looked up in mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Euphrates.
Right, his loins were girded with fine gold of Euphrates, because he had a golden girdle, as it says in Revelations 1 and 13. So when you see on these cartoons that who the world calls Jesus Christ as a Caucasian man, that's a lie. That's put into, it's blasphemy basically. Well, we're going to explain this, we're going to read this right now, go on.
Are you racist?
Sorry?
You said to them ladies.
Sorry?
You said to them ladies.
What do we say to them?
Whites with a snake.
Well, you're right, that's documented evidence.
Okay, so you're saying that you're better.
What do you mean? Well, we're not saying this. The Lord's saying it. It says in Deuteronomy 7 and 6.
Oh, right, so
We didn't write this last night.
if I wanted to become an Israelite,
That's like you wanting to become a black person. Can you become a black person? Yeah, but can you become black? Can I become Caucasian? I'm asking you, can I become... So Michael Jackson bleached his skin. Is he now Caucasian? Right. So, you know them kids, when people call, what is it, what's his little kid called? Blanket. You can tell, anyone with common sense will know that's not his children. If I bleach my skin, are my kids going to come out white? No. But that's what they do with Michael Jackson. It shows how stupid people are. You see what I'm saying? But let's read this. We're going to find out the color of who the world was Jesus Christ. It says his arms and his feet were like in color. Because people say there's no color in the Bible. Go on.
His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire. And his arms and his feet.
His arms and his feet. So your arms and your feet are the same color as your body, right? His arms and his feet, go on.
Like in color to polish brass.
His arms and his feet were like in color to polish brass. When you look down here, it shows you what brass is. Those are brass and bronze medals.
I'm just saying.
Now we're out here for edification's sake. I understand that. So do you know then that who the world calls Jesus Christ is a black man?
No, he's not. He's not black. He'd be a Negro, and the Negroes are the so-called dark race, but not Africans. Okay? Because we come from the land of Shem, and the Africans come from the land of Ham. Yeah. But what is your question anyway, overall?
I just wondered if I wanted to become an Israelite.
No, you cannot become Israel.
It's impossible. I can't change my nationality. You can't change your nationality. There's no such thing as a black Israelite. That's an oxymoron.
That's like me saying.
Let me explain something to you.
That's like saying. See, certain books say black African, yeah. So where's white Africans?
Of course you can check your nationality.
Because hold.
Don't
I can change my nationality, so I can become an Indian man. So I can become an Indian man. That's the stupidity of him. He's got 4 eyes and half a brain. He's insane.
So, that's it.
You can't change your nationality. But when you're talking about black Israelite, there's no such thing. Because let me explain something to you. If I went with a Caucasian woman, my children will come out lighter, right? Now if my son, which is lighter, goes with a Caucasian woman, let me finish. If my son now goes with a Caucasian woman, he comes out lighter, and then my grandson goes with a Caucasian woman, he'll have blue eyes and blonde hair. He's still an Israelite. Why? Because his lineage goes back to me. Which means what? What is it? Complexion is more or less an indication. Yo, but it's an indication. No, you can't change. That's why you're gonna have what is it? Israelites. The spirit beareth witness of itself. Romans chapter 2 verse 14.
So
No, look at this sign. Look at this sign down here. These are Israelites that look like the other nations. All of these people are Israelites, but they look like the other nations.
all these people human, yeah?
No, they're all Israelites.
But they're all
Here we go.
human, yeah?
Go on, read it.
This is how you like how we know that you cannot, translate to being an Israelite spiritually or physically.
I
Okay?
don't want to. If it's
You just asked, but this is
from the start.
Isaiah chapter 46 verse 3, yeah? Hearken unto me, O house of Jacob, yeah? The house of Jacob is the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, yeah? And all the remnant of the house of Israel, which are the rest of the tribes, which are the northern kingdom, which are the Latinas and the Native American Indians, which are born by me from the belly. Yeah? So you cannot convert to being a nationality. You can convert to Islam, you can convert to Christianity. You cannot convert to being an Israelite. Israelite is a nationality. That's what the Heavenly Father called us.
Yeah, all right.
He surnamed us. Which are born by me from the belly, which are carried from the womb.
What are you, Irish, Scottish? Where are you from?
German, English,
German,
Irish,
English.
Scottish.
Now, where's your father from?
My father?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you don't know. You don't, honestly.
So, but because I'm white, I want to
No,
go to the kingdom.
see that's the thing.
Yeah.
Why, we just explained that it doesn't. You're gonna have Edomites that look like. You're gonna have chocolate Edomites. She don't get it anyway. But yeah, man, that's the confusion of faces to an extent. But you're gonna have what? The Moses said that his heritage is like a speckled bird. Because you're gonna have Jake that look like the heathen nations. Let me, where is it? Let's go straight into Jacob's trouble, get me, where is it? 2nd Ezra chapter 15 then. Hold on.